We're going to move forward to the hearings, the hearing on the motions. The first motion we're going to hear is at document 81, and that's petitioners Mauna Kea Anaina Ho et al.'s request for continuance on submissions and next hearing date. And from my view, I think documents 83, 89, 90, 91, 92, and 117 are of a similar nature, requesting continuance on submissions and next hearing date. So I know that there were responses, opposition, reply, joinders. We will take that up in due course as well. And if, yes, Mr. Fergerstrom?
Harry Ferguson again. I did not receive a copy of the index that you're speaking from. Anybody have one? I would like to have one, so I know what you're referring to. I am a party. Thank you.
Mr. Wardeman? Yeah, I'll hear you in support of your motion or your petition first. And just so everyone knows, I also connect documents 85, 86, 87, 88, 93, and I think 114 to your motion. They're either similar motions or they're responding to your motion or one of the similar motions. So I'll give everybody who filed a chance to speak, and then I'll make a ruling and we'll move forward. Mr. Wardeman? And please don't repeat anything. I promise you I read everything. It took a long time, but I did.
I have nothing further to add other than what's been submitted there.
Thank you. Ms. Freitas, you also asked for continuance time and next hearing date. That's document 89. Cindy Freitas.
Yes, I did ask for continuance because the last pre-hearing conference, we were waiting for the instructions and stuff.
Okay, maybe you didn't hear me. You don't need to repeat what you put in your motion. I saw that already. But you also saw that TIO opposed your motion.
Yes.
So you're welcome to respond to that if you wish.
Okay. Well, after the order was received on doc number 115, minute order 13 in the document library that was posted July 21st. After the deadline of July 18, therefore, every party had to resubmit their witness lists. I humbly request for the continuance and also for every pre-hearing conference that has an order be posted in a reasonable time before the deadline so that we do have clarification and instructions to what we have to do. Because all the doc numbers from 159, 52, 158 is all resubmitting things. Instead of resubmitting it, we should have it in a reasonable time, the order, with instructions and formats in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
William Freitas. Mr. Freitas submitted document number 90.
William Freitas. I requested for a continuance basically because it was a verbal or oral instructions on our last hearing we had on the 17th. And I heard that you were going to place the order of instructions before the 18th. So TIO, I guess, argued the point that we're trying to delay and we're asking for a continuance because we're trying to delay the whole process. Basically, I'm not requesting to delay the process. I'm asking for a due process, where due process of law, where we have the right to follow instructions and not delay anything. It would be the best interest of TIO to allow any kind of continuance for the process, for due process of law.
Anything else?
Nope.
Len Keela submitted document number 91. But Slight Ho, that's document number 92.
I don't have anything additional to that.
Thank you. And Kealoha.
Aloha again.
So, Mr. Kealoha,
Yes.
you filed 117. There's two things you're asking in there. Well, not asking. One is a witness list, and the other is a motion to extend of some kind. So I'm giving you the opportunity to speak to your motion to extend.
Basically, I support everything the Freitas and everyone else has said. In response to the 30-minute telescope team here, of the characterization of we trying to prolong the process is very presumptuous, and I would put in the same spirit that I believe they're trying to do the opposite and not let the process, not let due process happen. Having just joined this process and still learning about it, there's no way I'm trying to delay in any way the efficiency of this process. I'm still learning, and I know a bunch of other people just jumped in, so it's very disingenuous to call us to say that about what we're trying to do when we're trying to just participate in the system, and I want to request that we extend. Thanks.
Thank you. TIO.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ross Shinyam on behalf of TMT International Observatory. We have nothing further to add to our response, which is Doc 93.
Thank you. Excuse me, sir. And speaking slower.
Absolutely, Your Honor. Just trying to be efficient about it. We have nothing further to add to our response, which is identified as Doc 93 in the list that has been provided to all parties.
Excuse me. I think you also submitted document 85. Do you have anything to add to that?
No, nothing further, Your Honor.
Did you submit anything else that I don't know of?
No, I don't believe so, Your Honor. I think those are the only two submissions that TIO submitted.
Okay, and they would be covering the request for continuance or extensions?
That is correct.
Okay, very good, thank you. And your last name, sir, again?
Shinyama, S-H-I-N-Y-A-M-A.
Thank you, Mr. Shinyama. UH Hilo, 86.
Your Honor, Tim Louis Kwan, on behalf of the applicant, University of Hawaii, we have nothing more to add to document 86.
Mr. Kanaile, document 88.
I don't have any more to add to the joining of the motions. I just want to make sure that everything's good. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr.
And
Kanaile.
that, of course, we're not using public funds, so we cannot really afford the transcripts.
All right, and Mr. Werdeman, when you said you submit on your pleadings, you included the supplemental that you submitted.
Yes.
All right, thank you. As to the requests for continuance on the submissions, those requests are denied, as no good cause has been set forth. On June 17th, I announced the deadlines for the submission of motions. The information that's provided in the minute order number 14 simply deals with the filing of those motions, nothing else. until today, and we are going to take care of that formatting issue. This hearings officer was not intending to streamline, give advice on what should or should not be filed or how it should be filed. Just the filing of the document itself. That's what's in that minute order. And as far as the witness list is concerned, it's true that the form of the witness list was one that I attached to the minute order. It was after the deadline. I gave everyone additional time, if you looked at the order, till August 1st. So the extensions were built in to minute order number 14 that would have given everyone enough time to use the new format and to resubmit with no prejudice. So there is no good cause to continue the hearing, certainly not this hearing date or any other deadlines that were set out in our minute order. I will prepare the orders denying 81, 83, 89, 90, 91, 92, and 117.